Hi guys, we're back at Smash Fishing. We're out at midnight on an absolutely still night. There's not a breath of wind, so the water's going to be nice and flat and clear, and hopefully we can find some cool creatures. So stay tuned. It's Smash Fishing, baby. Woo! I've only been here 5 minutes, and check this out. Straight out the gate, there's a male spider just sitting around. Hopefully there's a few bigger ones. We're in a completely different spot to last time we were out, and it just goes to show they're definitely here. What a lovely little spider. There seems to be a few prawns around as well. They're not very big. If I start seeing some bigger ones, we'll definitely go for them. Nice size spider. See you later, buddy. I love nights like this. It is so calm out here. You just never know what you're going to find. As you can see, that water is crystal clear. There's loads of baby pollock around at the moment. They've just finished spawning, that's for sure. Hopefully find some weird and wonderful creatures. Little tiny male, feisty one. See you later, dude. I've just seen the claw of this. Little baby brown crab. Say a baby, it's not a bad crab. Nice male, but not a keeper. Nice to see. We've only been here 10 minutes, finding a lot of life. Roll on, you big lobsters or something. Oh, check that out. Big old shoal of fish. It's all baby pollock, this lot. They are everywhere. Huge abundance. They all get trapped in the pools as the tide goes down. Because it's big tides. Another little brown crab in there. Because it's the big tides, the water rushes out so fast. They've got no chance of getting out in time. Got a little lobster there, guys. First one of the night. They've been a bit scarce, that's for sure. We've been to quite a few holes as well. They're nice to see. Little tiny claw on that one. And it's a little female. Oh no, little male, sorry. Nice to see. Back you go, bud. See you when you're bigger. Check that out for a pipefish. Snake pipefish, this one's called. Look at that snout. You can always identify them. They got the white stripes all the way down there. Don't know if you can pick that up on the camera. Such a beautiful little creature. You get these midsummer, and you get the greater pipefish as well. Lovely little creature. I love finding these. The colours on them are amazing. They've always got a little brown stripe around the eye. Right, let's get it back. Check this out for a sea cucumber, guys. Look at the size of that. This is the biggest one I've found in a while. That is an absolute beast. Look at the size of that. I haven't found one of these in a long time, and certainly not as big as this. There's my hand. It's a real chunk, that thing. I've forgotten what the name is. It might be some species of cotton spinner, maybe. But yeah, if you know, guys, leave it in the comments. I can't remember for the life of me what it's called. And there's another form of nuddy branch down here. Oh, there we go. Check that little beast out. Really cool little stripes on it. Love finding cool stuff like that. Look at it. It's huge, man. It's got to be best part of 12 inches long, that. I'm going to put it back in the water. I'm not touching it, so I don't know if they can sting or anything, so we'll just leave it there. But what a beast. That's one of the coolest creatures I've found for a while. Big old sea cucumber. And it's swelling itself up now. Look at that. That's crazy. What a monster. It's going brown. It's just changing colour. That's mental. Hope you can see this on the camera, guys. It's starting to turn brown now. Might be some sort of defence mechanism. Brilliant. Now that is a prawn. That's the sort of prawns we want to find. I'm going to hold on to this. I found a little spot here where there seems to be a few, so I'm going to go netting around. Hopefully we can get a nice feed of these, because they are absolutely delicious, baby. I see a few more down here. Oh yeah. Look at that. Some lovely prawns. Seen another big one in here. Look at that. This is the time of year that I love, when you start finding juicy ones like this. Alright, we're going to spend a little bit of time around this area now. I'm not going to keep any that are less size than that. Lovely big prawns. Another scoop, another load of creatures. Little snake pipefish there, that's got the eggs on. I believe the males carry the eggs with pipefish. Very similar to stuff like seahorses. Small prawns in that one. Another good size one there. These are right in the kelp. There's a big kelp patch where I am. And there just seems to be loads of them, but a lot of them are sort of this size, where they're a little bit too small. We want those really big ones. Oh yeah, definitely a few in this one. I say a few. I thought I seen a few. Oh, there's a lot of small stuff. God, I thought I was in the honey hole then. We got one out of it. We're in a huge bed of eelgrass here. This is the sort of place where you can find absolutely anything. From red mullet, gilt heads, bass, you name it. So all I'm doing is I'm just slowly just trotting my way through it, trying not to make too much splashes. The torch isn't a big problem. It's more just splashing in this sort of environment. The bass just here. Oh, I missed him. He's gone. Just goes to show, loads of different fish species just love to harbour around in this. That was quite a small bass, that one. There it is. Got him. Haha. That. A little baby place there, look. That's always nice to find. There's tons of baby cuttlefish around. Always love to find little flatfish like this. Especially on this beach, you don't find a huge amount of them. Check that out. Nice little place there. Love that. Let's get it back. Hopefully we can find a big one. There is thousands of these around at the moment. They are absolutely everywhere, all on the clear sand. Lovely little baby cuttlefish. They're called baby cuttlefish, but this is a separate species to the bigger ones we get. There's the common cuttlefish, and then you got these ones. Look at that. So cool. I love nights like this where it's so clear. You can't miss anything. There's a dragonet here. Got him. There you go. Another species of the night. This is the dragonet. They get a fair bit bigger than this. So there you go. That's the dragonet. Really pretty fish these are. They get a little bit bigger than this as well. So many species around here tonight. It's awesome to see. This place is almost like a fish nursery. But look at that. Such a pretty little creature. Back you go, my friend. There's another one down there. Don't know if you can see there, guys. I can see a conger tail and a lobster. Whether or not it's a keeper, I'm not sure. Let's see what it's like. There's the conger. They always come flying out the holes of congers. Come on, Mr. Lobster. It is very often that you find lobsters like this, guys. Just tucked away in the rock with a conger. We finally got him out. It's a male as well. There you go. This is another lobster with a gimpy claw. Nice to see nonetheless. There's Mr. Conger. Back you go, my friend. We want your grandma. Not a bad spider crab there. Trying to leave the pool. Definitely not a keeper though. Nice to see nonetheless. Roll on, you big ones. Claw. Lovely size stickleback there. 15 spine stickleback. Really cool little species that. Find them a lot around summertime around here. Lovely to see. A nice sized lady crab there. Oh yeah, we'll be having that. That's a nice sized lady crab, that one. Oh yeah. So there you go, guys. Also known as the velvet swimming crab. It's a nice big one, so we're going to stick that one in the pot. We're going to have a bit of a mix up. We'll have a little boil up and see how everything tastes. Delish. Oh, nice big shore crab there. I'm going to keep that one. I'm going for a little bit of a variety today. Just mooching around. If I see different crab species, we'll pick them up, get them in the cook pot. That's the green shore crab. Very common over here. Find a ton of them. Happy days. Nice bit of meat in there. So there you go. Better look at it. See why they're called the green shore crab. Nice solid one that as well. Nice little mixture. Tide's starting to come up now, so what we're going to do is just wade our way back. We're quite a way offshore now, so we'll just go through all the gullies here, see what we can find, and we're off for a cook up. Oh yeah, that's a nice solid shore crab, that one. We're going to keep that. They come in all different colours, these things do. Nice big claws on that one. Nice big male. That's what you want to see. Such a beautiful night. I'm spending way over what I usually do down on the beach, but hey, I'm enjoying myself. We've got runaway crabs. So here we go, guys. This is our catch of the night. We've got the 3 crabs. I thought I had more prawns in this. I think I might have a hole in my foraging bag, but some of these are absolute chunks. Cracking sized prawns they are, while the crabs are trying to disappear. So what I'm going to do is quickly dispatch these now, and then we'll get cooking. So all we're doing today, guys, I'm going to go for an old school cook up. We're just going to straight boil everything. I've got some chocolate butler sauce here, and it's going to be very hot, so I'm going to put a little splash of this in there just to spice things up. Shout out to the subscriber that sent me this. This could go seriously wrong if I add too much. Oop, that might be too much. So what I'm going to do, break off a little chunk of Guernsey butter. We're going rustic cooking today. Nice bit of butter in there, some black pepper, beautiful. We got some garlic granules. Whoop, a lot of garlic granules. Good job it's not salt. And then we got a bit of salt, and that is job done. What we're going to do is get that to a boil, let the butter melt down, and we'll add our seafood. Delicious. This is the sauce that the subscriber kindly sent. I completely forgot who sent this. I get quite a lot of stuff in the PO box now, so I start losing track of who sent what. But yeah, thank you very much. I'm looking forward to trying this. I reckon another month or so we'll start getting bigger numbers of the prawns, because at the moment they are few and far between, but they are there. So once they get a bit bigger, we'll be laughing. Can't forget the little prawns. There we go. All of these are going to go nice and red. They go red very quickly, these sort of sea creatures. Any movement there is just nerves. Everything's been dispatched. I haven't done a cook up like this in ages. Just a nice standard boil up, loads of different ingredients. Bit of crab and a bit of prawn. Love nights like this. Beautiful still night, not a breath of wind. That's what you want. This is what I call living. eating a bit of seafood that you foraged on a beach at 4 in the morning. Just gonna start taking some prawns out. I don't want to overcook the prawns. We haven't got many of them. Some cooking utensils would definitely be handy, but hey, we gotta make do with what we got. Some beautiful size ones though for Guernsey. You know, they don't get a huge amount bigger than that, but they taste absolutely delicious. Roll on, you crabs. Couple of little prawns in there. We'll have those for snacks after. Look, check that out. Some lovely sized claws on these crabs. You don't get a huge amount of meat in them, so if you're gonna forage them, try and get the biggest crabs you can, whether the lady crab or the green shore crab. You definitely want the bigger ones. So there you go, guys, got our crabs. Some big old claws, and as always we've got the rock to crack them open. Things with lady crabs and that, they don't have a really tough shell. As you can see, they are packed with meat. It's a weird flavour, the taste of lady crabs. It's a cross between spider crab and brown crab. They're definitely a bit more sweeter than a brown crab, but not as sweet as a spider, sorry. But oh, they ain't half delicious. But as I said before, you definitely want the biggest ones you can find, because as you can see, you don't get the massive amount of meat. But if you're happy just sitting there picking a few crabs, having a nice meal, that's what it's all about. This is what it's all about. This is summer foraging, where you just chill it. Oh, that's quite spicy. Definitely put a little bit too much of that sauce in there. Can feel the heat building up. We dip that in the sauce, get the spices going. And with the legs of lady crabs, all you've got to do is just crack them, squeeze from one end, and then like a tube of toothpaste, and you drop it on the floor, it just comes out like so. Don't know why, the legs always taste sweeter for some reason. That spice is starting to kick in a bit. Oh, that's hot. Oh, there you go. Good old Guernsey prawns. Only foraged about half an hour ago. Oh. They're fine. Fresh prawns like that, they taste very similar to lobster. Very similar. I know a lot of people, they do suck the head, but it's not my sort of thing. But hey. So I won't leave the video any longer, guys. We've also got new merch website now. I'll leave the link in the description or the pinned comment if you guys wanted to purchase anything at all. I know a lot of people, before I opened up the merch store, were asking a lot for merch, so I thought I'd mention it in the video. We got lots of cool new designs. Delivery costs are a lot cheaper than the other store we had, and also the merch is a lot cheaper as well. So yeah, feel free to check it out. So stay tuned for the next episode. There's going to be plenty more to come. Hopefully tomorrow we can go to one of my best spots and hopefully find some more big lobsters. The shore crab meat is definitely, it's a lot closer to brown crab than a spider, where the lady crabs are a lot more sweeter. Just thought I'd mention that.